Maybe this is gonna be an inspiration for you guys, because recently I tried to make the smallest beats as possible. This particular beat have only use only 500 kilobytes in one floppy. It's mainly a one long sample and a lot of drums and redoing the same sample in different ways. I can show you the beat, because this is gonna be something like that. So you can hear that there is a lot of layers. There is a lot of tracks when we're using. I use in here 13 tracks to have every sound in here. So let's try to find out how this sample goes. So okay, this is drums. So I started with this sample, and it's even looped. But how you can hear that this loop is not perfect, but so what? In beat you can't hear it. So, and it gives me a long sample to that I can play with. So with 16 pads I can play with this. Okay, so I have the filter it. I have the same sample, filter it, and then use EB16 FX. This card is really expensive, but it's really worth it if you really want to do whole beat on this machine. Like, it's really worth it. I have something like this. Okay, and then we have this sample, and this sample is pitched minus 240. It's max. I sampled this in that way. This is the original sample. Minus 240, 2 octaves. So I can put the same sample on different pad and just pitch 120. This is the same octave, so this sample is on the same key. It's also looped. We have very similar sound in here. This is the original pitch. So we have the bass line. And baseline, I think, yeah, we have some baseline, and we have the trumpet with, of course, delay. And if we put out this, this is the sample. So how you can see, there is a few samplers, but when you provide filtering and effects, you can actually build something more interesting than just one sample, and using a pitch that we know that if we put the sample in the next octave, we can play with the sample also, so we can work with much more interesting textures. I hope that was interesting because that shows you how I build beats. I will try to make them simpler by using a smaller amount, fewer samples. So thank you guys for watching and see you next time.